Yeah.
What's going on? It is Saturdays, September 27th, and we are on our way to Winston-Salem to pick up a catering order that is the biggest payout I've ever had for a catering order, and it's the most amount of food I've ever had before. I think the most previously was around 700, maybe six and some change. Today I am picking up $964 worth of food.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Rock Creek Dairy Road.
The pickup is at PF Chang's in Winston-Salem. It only says 8 items, which doesn't sound right for $964 worth of food, but PF Chang's is kind of expensive for no reason. It's just high price Chinese food in my opinion. But you're paying for the ambiance, but whatever. But I'm on my way to pick that order up now. It's 11:19 pickup. The app says I can't mark that I've arrived until 11:14, but I live kind of about 45 minutes away. So to me, in order for me to drive that far for a catering order, this has got to be a good payout. So I'll share that with you later on, what I'm actually going to receive. I got like 5 or 6 catering bags in the back. I got a Grubhub bag, this real big insulated bag. I got just a regular,
turn left onto Rock
like
Creek Dairy Road. Then
extra
use the
large
to take the I-40
bag that I
ramp.
use on a daily basis for food delivery. I got my pizza bags. Plus, I got a wagon now. I'm gonna show that off a little later on. It's a nice wagon with the end that opens up so you can lay more stuff in it. So we are prepared. We're as prepared as we're gonna get. And hopefully everything goes smooth. The drop off, I'm assuming, is on Wake Forest's campus somewhere. It gave Zifty doesn't tell you a street address. You don't know where you're dropping off until you actually start heading there. Or you don't know the exact address of where you're picking up from until you're heading there. It tells you the restaurant, so you can kind of figure out where you're going. But it just says Deacon Boulevard, so don't know. But we'll find out in in a little bit once we get there, pick up the food and mark that we have picked up everything. But praying everyone's having a good weekend. And it's raining here, and you know what I'm saying, just want everyone to be safe. You know what I'm saying, and make sure they're having a good time. Stay in the house, watch some movies, watch football, you know what I'm saying, chill out, relax. I will check in with you once I arrive at PF Chang's and start to pick up the food.
Let's go.
All right, we are almost halfway, or we're just beyond the halfway point to the catering order. The rain appears to have stopped for now, which it's a blessing. I'm praying that it holds off until after I drop off the food. After I drop off the food, it can pour down buckets. I wouldn't care. But right now, I'm just so glad to see that it stopped. I looked at the weather, so it's supposed to rain every day from now until Tuesday. But and it was raining all night, raining this morning on and off. And I looked at the weather forecast. It said around the time of the pickup that it's supposed to stop raining for a little while, for a few hours, or there was a really small chance of rain for like about a 3-4 hour time period. So to pick up the food and to drop it off shouldn't take me more than maybe like 45 minutes at the most to drive and get everything set up. If I got to set it up, I'm hoping that they'll just meet me and just take it from me. That would be ideal. I bought a wagon to help me out because I don't know how much food that is from, you know what I'm saying, $964 worth of food, almost $1,000 worth of food. Have no idea how much that would be. I know previously with my largest order, I had it was like $700 worth of food. It took 3 bags, and I think I had 3 of my extra large catering bags from delivering and or expedite as it's called now, and deliver that. And
In
I
2 miles, use the right 2 lanes to take exit 206 for US 421 north toward
put
Kernersville,
the
east
cold
of Salem.
stuff in the insulated Grubhub bag, which is in the bag too. So, you know what I'm saying? This, hopefully everything will go smoothly. I am praying that it does. I don't want any hiccups. Stay dry for the next hour or so, maybe 2 hours, so then I can get it in, drop it off, and get back home. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll check in a few minutes. It says I'm about 20 minutes away from the pickup now, so I'll holler at you in a little bit. All right, so I have arrived at PF Chang's. I still got, I think, 10 minutes or so before I can even mark that I'm here. Because they don't let you mark that you've arrived more than 5 minutes before the pickup time. So I'm just gonna sit here for a few minutes before I go in and let them know that I have arrived. All right, so we got everything picked up. It was a lot of food. And of course, none of it fit in the catering bags.
Turn right onto the US 421 south ramp to I-40 Business East.
It is all in boxes. It barely fits in the boxes they gave me here. I had to tape them shut. Yeah, and like I thought, it's going to Wake Forest. It's actually going to the game. I guess the tower at the game at the stadium. Their game starts at 12 o'clock. It is 11:29 right now, 11:30. So I'm on my way to drop it off. It says to call, give me a contact to reach out to once I arrive at the stadium. I'm hoping these boxes will fit in the wagon. I mean, they gonna be coming down to get the stuff. It's like individually packaged meals, salads, and some utensils. We're on our way there to the drop off. We're 10 minutes away. I don't know if I have my bungee with me. If I have my bungee with me, I'll just stack it up on the wagon going the sideways and strap it down. But I don't know if I have one in the back. But we're about to find out in a few minutes. So we got that drop off.
Straight onto Northeast 28th Street, Indiana.
We did run into some complications. So it's delivering to Wake Forest football game. It's a big televised game. So traffic getting to the drop off was almost impossible. The directions,
Northeast 28th Street, Indiana.
it said go to a certain building, but the direction said drop off at the corner of 2 streets. So I tried my best to get as close as I could to the street. I ended up getting in the parking lot next to where they said to drop off at. Had to call the customer. He came with a cart and picked everything up. So I didn't have to set anything up. They just picked it up from my car and dropped it and took it with them. The only problem is I couldn't mark arrived because I was not where the app said I was. I took a picture with my phone and just with my gallery, put it in my gallery, and there's no way to attach photos in the Zifty app. So what I ended up having to do, I reached out to support, and so I had to drive to the building, over to the parking lot. Well, I was like next to the parking lot, so I had to drive over in front of the building to where the app said the delivery was, and then marked that I arrived, and you know what I'm saying, that I completed the drop off. And support told me to email the picture with the reference number. So hopefully that's good enough. And I am now headed back home. So for 43 minutes today, I made $212. $212. By far my largest payout on any one delivery ever. My largest single payout was probably $80. I want to say it was $80. It was it was a while ago. It was probably earlier this year on it, delivered at the time, now expedited. Yeah, so that was a wonderful delivery. You know what I'm saying? That was wasn't hard. Only problem with the PF change is that the stuff doesn't fit. The boxes don't fit in the bags. So that's very annoying. That's the only bad part about this delivery. I had to put it in the trunk. I put it in the back. They came and got it. I was gonna put it on my cart and roll it over to them, but they came and got it. So hey, it is what it is. Amazing day. $212 on one delivery. That is outstanding, in my opinion. But until next time, hopefully everybody's having a good day. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your weekend. Be blessed. Do your thing. Continue to shine and be great. Be amazing. As my wife tells me every morning before I leave, you are what? Amazing. And you're going to have an amazing day. So to everybody out there, be amazing. Have an amazing day. Peace.